Funny. Kazuha. Isuai. Thank you guys. And I haven't seen it. Oh, I don't get to play.
Drink that shit.
Oh man.
Oh, we all drink that shit.
Their game's already going on. Also, I just realized I'm joining and my name is not Hansel. I fucked up. Let's go ahead and fix that right the fuck now. Uno momento. Oh, I put this as my background just because I'm a fucking nerd and I think it looks cool. Am I a nerd? Probably. Because it just said it, but whatever. Hansel. There we go. We going undercover or we don't. That's how it works. Alright. Slash Lord. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. I don't know, dog. Thank you. And Honey Wars, ADHD Pikachu, Grant Just Me. I gotta restart my Steam. I think I do, right? Yeah, let me just restart my Steam to make sure this goes through. Zebra Boba Tea. I had Boba Tea. No, I didn't. No, I had green tea. That's right. Wait, no, I didn't. Fuck. What's the tea that Vietnamese people like to have? It was weird. I wasn't a huge fan. Shine likes it though. G-Dub Dune Monkey, Mr. Rye. Thank you guys. Alright, let me start on my Steam again. Ah, man. Sorry, Twitch and Cheese. I'm a fraud. There we go. Hansel shows up. All these things pop up every time. Jesus. Hell, fucking Jesus. All these freaking gifts from T-Mad and shit. I refuse. I also refuse to open that. All right. Now we're Hansel. Now we can get back in there. During this game, or is it not worth it for a loner? Oh, you'll be fine. Bubble tea. Yes, I think that's it. Or boba tea. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, what's up, Tolo? How's it going, man? Also, Sage. There's a lot of peeps in here tonight. Hey, guys. Whew. You have too many games on your computer? It's dying? Maybe. Possibly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Secret Hitler. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I think it's alright. I think it's a good idea, actually. Well, depending on who's in here. Yo, what up, peeps? Oh, there's a Vive user. Hell yeah. I like these guys. That's always... I've been in that position. It's pretty cool.
People. Oh, damn. So people do want to play Secret Hitler. All right, cool.
Man, Secret Hitler is timeless.
It is. I agree.
Alright. Alright then. Let's
right,
toy
so
with
we
these
see one
scrubs. How about it? Just wake up, your voice sounds... I did actually. I went to bed,
We do
I
have
took
some new
Sean to the
people, though,
airport,
so we'll be explaining the rules.
and
again.
then went out to eat. And then I was going to just lay down for an hour.
Alright.
Ended up laying down for over 5 hours.
Yeah,
So-
we're going to be explaining the rules.
Yeah.
This isn't the scripted version, is it?
It's not the circular, no. I mean, it is scripted to an extent.
Oh man. You guys sound intense. Boy G, just fuck up my day, fam. Oh man, dog. I fucked up saying what you said, but
Alright,
yeah,
NPC.
right. Pokemon
This is
Knife,
Secret Hitler.
Jones ZR, K Graham,
5
Cola,
liberals, 3
Palace.
fascists.
Thanks, guys.
One of those fascists is the Secret Hitler.
He's explaining the rules.
First things first, if you are fascist, make sure you check your game chat. That'll tell you who your Hitler is
Oh, that's not the
and your
OST
other
shit.
fascist
Hold on a
is.
second.
If you're Hitler, you're not going to know who anybody is. If you're a liberal, you're not going to know who anybody is. Okay.
There you go, guys.
Play starts with the president going to one of the people of the group. Normally you play across the table. It's called meta. Don't worry about that. Just
Ever thought about doing Counter-Strike
the
Source
president
again like you did the night
plays
before
the
the
chancellor
storm?
card to
That was
whoever he
a
thinks is
horrible idea.
not a fascist. If he's a liberal.
Jesus.
If he's fascist, it's his job to screw with everyone at the table try and get him to think that he's liberal and that
While
someone
he's
else
doing
is,
this, I'm gonna have
fascist.
another tab of
So,
Toblerone we bought
gonna
from
say
a
I'm
small
president.
Russian shop.
I'm gonna play the Chancellor
Very nice
to
place,
Mr.
though.
Swan over here.
It was a very interesting
So
environment.
the next part of this is that you're gonna
It was
have
a
4
very,
cards
very small
in your
owner. The
inventory.
owner seemed
A
very
yay,
nice.
a nay,
Had like
your
friends who
party
just came by
card,
and like took
and
things for free,
your,
and she was like,
um,
I'm totally cool with it. I don't know.
I don't know
I just like the
if
environment.
you're
It was
Hitler or
really
not
cool.
card, basically.
I like Russian peeps.
Let's
Is
see.
that racist to say that?
So
I mean, it's a positive racist
we would vote
thing.
yes or no
But I don't know.
on Swan. It's the North.
I have no
it's
idea.
the first place, so pretty much everyone says yes. So
idea.
we say it passes. Now that it's passed, the president draws 3 cards into his hand. He doesn't let anyone else see them. Puts them in his hand. Chooses 2, and gives them to
Thank you, Captain
his
Hamburger.
Chancellor.
Get my toes to the grip.
So 1 discard, 2 to the Chancellor. Now the Chancellor
I
has
mean,
to
if
play
for-
one of those 2 cards.
For instructional. Oh yeah, I guess you did. Okay. Wait, Swan, have you played Secret Hitler before? Oh,
I think
shit.
you might be in the other chat still.
Shit, I forgot to hit C. Sorry, no.
There you go. You have to keep
Alright.
those face down.
Yep.
I
So
like
keep
these
one
guys.
face down, 1 face up.
They're very nice.
You're gonna discard one of them and play one of them.
And then everyone argues over whether what just happened is actually what just happened. You'll see.
All right. Now the important part of this is controlling the information. So
How about
Swan
Bubba
is.
Max?
Let's see.
and enormous.
How does this go? Swan
Thanks,
says,
man.
then I say.
Don't be scared. It's just tabletop simulator. It's not that scary. Jeez.
Anybody?
They're loud compared to me? Really? Usually they're too quiet. That's why I
Yeah,
up them.
the Chancellor goes first, and then the President goes afterwards, and you see who if there's a conflict.
I'll tweak it a bit.
Okay. So Chancellor, what did you have there?
Is it this?
What do you mean? The fascist?
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
cards did I
you were
give you?
given two. You were given 2 fascists. So you would say I had 2 fascists. Schmerg would say I gave him 2
That's
fascists.
bullshit. I gave him a liberal and a fascist. Fuck
Don't
that guy.
confuse him at this point.
Hmm.
I mean, okay, fine.
Is it this?
Anyway, people can lie. That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
So then,
Huh.
no one knows who's telling the truth.
Interesting.
because
I don't know
only
how to
Swan
actually
Master
fix their
knows what I
stuff.
gave him. Only I know what I
Huh.
have. So, play continues to the left with the presidency.
Oh, you're damn right, Yolo Mior.
What did I miss here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lower it on that mixer. Fuck it.
What does that fascist card do?
Ah, very good question. So,
There we
there's
go.
this card on the board.
There we go. That should be better.
I can't turn that right.
Mixers always fix everything.
So, the fascists win.
Take a
if-
shot on that one.
They get all 6 fascist cards on the board, or they get into Hitler territory, which is that darker part of the board, and they elect
Thank you, Drag
Hitler
King.
as
Appreciate
chancellor.
it.
The liberals win.
Guys,
if they
guys,
fill up
guys. This
their
is an
5
election-free
card slots over
zone.
there.
Here's just
So,
video games.
That's the
Don't
end
worry
goal.
about that shit.
So this would go here.
Everything outside of video games, who cares
Right,
about
there we
right
go.
now?
There we go. There.
It's all good. I mean to ask you.
All right.
Is
So
Shooting
then
Dishonored
play
2 tomorrow?
continue
Is it coming out
to this
tomorrow? I
row.
thought it was the
on
11th.
my left.
Where does Chancellor go?
I
Does it switch
actually
to-
wanted to probably
Chancellor is
do
given to the president,
a
who
normal,
then decides who he wants
straight
to be
up
chancellor.
like edited playthrough of that for some reason. Like just because I did the first
So-
one.
I think at this point,
kinda
like,
wanna
with
do
that
the second
number of
one the same
rules,
way.
It'll be gotten as we go
Because I
along.
remember
So
this
think we should
first
just
one I did
start,
a lot
and
of
then
like
it'll work out.
special tip
All right, I
like
might need to
tricks and
reload
things,
this,
and I think that would be interesting
or
to
you might
actually
need
edit
to reload
too.
the script. Is probably
So
all
I think I
fucked up.
might actually
I think we can just press start. I
do
don't
a
think-
normal edited
I guess I can
playthrough of
reload it.
Dishonored.
All right.
Yeah, I think I might. I'm pretty
Everyone's
sure.
still
Just
here?
because I did the first one that way.
Cool.
All right, see what happens.
All right, what am I getting? All right, Chad, I'm a liberal. Time to point these fuckers out. If you pre-ordered Dishonored, it allows you to play a day early. Really?
All right. So play starts
That's
with the purple.
fucking stupid. Really? That is
So
really
for those
dumb.
who haven't played, purple's gonna throw Chancellor, and then we're all gonna vote using either the yay or nay cards, and that's a meta play right across the table. So you'll typically vote yes.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna support that kind of shit.
So then NPC, you've got 2 cards.
I'm just gonna wait until
Say
the game
ballot
fully
on the
comes
back.
out.
Make sure you play the one that you want to play.
What's up, Dylan?
Throw it out there face down.
I would suggest the yes, because that's right across the table. There's no, that's generally how people do it.
Also, anyone that says no in the beginning is an asshole.
Yes, they are.
Absolute rip.
This is a
So
nice
once
song.
everyone's played it, then you flip it. So we've all played it, so now everyone can flip.
Go up. Swan.
So
bastard.
we've got Swan. Don't know why he did that, but that's all right.
All right.
It doesn't
so
matter
passed.
because it was majority
elections
majority
are
vote.
over. Video
so
games won.
NPZ is the chancellor. So
Thank God.
now Salty NPZ Salty's gonna give you cards, and if you're essentially
Is this Pub
if you're a
Secret Hitler?
liberal,
You're
you're gonna
goddamn
wanna
right it is, Russ.
play the
You're
liberal
goddamn
policy
right.
on the liberal side. If you're a
Pub
fascist,
Secret Hitler is a
you'll probably
special
want
kind
to play
of
the
Secret
fascist
Hitler.
and say you were given
You
to
know?
fascists. Is really how it comes down.
Goddamn
Also,
What if
Toblerone.
I was
Hitler
just
getting
against
rid of it.
NPZ from being the chancellor?
You shouldn't be
Oh.
because the meta requires that you
Still playing WoW,
just
yep.
play across the table until you get
Yep,
through
yep,
one
yep.
round, so that you've seen everyone play once, so you have an idea of what's going on.
What if I'm just an asshole?
Well, then you are the people
Well.
that I hate playing Secret Hitler with.
Good talk.
Thank you, Lennox.
So NPZ,
So
you're gonna
NPZ,
take
grab those cards. Make sure to put them in your hand before flipping them
Good
over.
strong drink. I always recommend
Yep.
Long Island. I don't know why.
Also,
It's
make sure you
dope.
don't link them. Sometimes that'll screw things up.
Oh shit. Well, Kirby. Thank you, man. What roll? I'm
So
pretty
which one
vocal
did you
about
wanna
it in
play?
this environment. I'm just a liberal. It's all good.
All right. So that's what you're playing. The other one's discard.
Hmm.
All right. So what were you given?
Oh no.
Remember, hold C to talk.
There's also a button you can press to make it so your voice toggles on.
This mic isn't working.
I think his mic's just muted in general, not in the game.
Hey, Sent. Thank you.
Oh,
Hope you
yeah,
like lemonade.
shit.
Hell yeah.
That's no good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can't
You
hear you.
drifty fleet. Thank you. Trying to pub some Secret Hitler. Oh, of course. Of course I am. That's just part of who
Well.
I am.
We know we had a fascist.
Just to put it in the text then, dude. Say what you got. Say like fash fash or fash lib or whatever. You are likely going to say fash fash since you're playing a fascist.
Yeah, how do you know he is?
Alright, 2 fascists.
He could have played
All
he
right.
could have played
Hmm.
still a fascist card if you got 2 fascists. He could still be a liberal.
No, I mean, right, but he's going to say he got 2 fascists no matter what, because you don't want to act
right
like
back.
you played a fascist when
Oh.
you had a liberal to play instead.
He put
Liberals
his-
are trying to fill
He
up
put
the
his
liberal
headset
side
on the
of that.
table.
I agree with that. I'm just saying he could have he can be a liberal, but you got 2 fascist cards.
That's good.
Oh, exactly, and he'll
Can I
take
find a
2
risky machine
fascists.
for you?
in
I'll
that
try.
scenario.
I'll try. I'll try. In Kansas,
And
girl.
that's,
Thank
that's
you, man.
fine. Like, sometimes that happens, that a liberal gets stuck with
Oh, he's
3
back.
fascists.
He's
as
putting it on
president,
his head.
And they all have to throw 2.
There
That's
it
just
is.
what happens.
Pick up your stuff, dude.
Alright,
Pick him up.
Schmerg is back.
There you go.
Okay, so
I love
Salty,
VR.
what did you give
It's
him?
so cool.
I had 3
Chair.
fascists.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty predictable either way. 2 fash, 3 fash, works out.
I really
Okay,
gotta
so
get
I'm
my
gonna
shit set
continue
up
the
so I can
meta,
do
do
VR
the Schmerg.
Tabletop Simulator. I think you guys will appreciate it. It's pretty fun. It's kind of fucking hard sometimes to actually get it working. Well, not really hard to get working, but it's a little clunky in comparison to this
Alright,
mouse and
NPZ,
keyboard.
Want me to be chancellor?
Like some people are like super against people
So
playing with
what's it
VR
like
just
using
because
a
it can
virtual
take a
reality
bit for them to do stuff. But it might be changed
Pretty
these
cool.
days.
Can't deny. I don't know if it's worth
So
$800
hit
bucks. but-
Finnegan,
Damn, for
Damn.
800, Jesus.
fine.
It's definitely fun. It's definitely fun. Yeah, 800 is a little much. I'd pay like 200.
Jeez, 200. I'd say 500 at most.
Can you imagine all you
if
guys
I
playing
wasn't
TTS
like
with
an
5
idiot
on?
with
That'd be
money.
fun.
Just
That'd be really
basically
fun.
PC, really. Like, you know, a decent.
Yeah, that's
fucking
also.
small one.
You know what song this
Alright,
is?
NPC,
This
you
is
gotta play
Love,
us a
Love,
card.
Love by Donny
He's probably
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
figure
So
his mic
play
out.
like a. Yeah, he is. He just chatted
More
me that
YouTube?
his
Yeah,
mic's
there's
not
YouTube.
working, but
I was just taking a break for a few weeks.
just play a yay essentially. This is still meta, so we're okay. I
Well,
mean,
quick
you're
question.
gonna play
Um,
either yay
yes
or
or
no.
no?
Pyro Flyer. Wow,
Well,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
because
yeah.
I
Pyro
wasn't-
Fighter. There you go.
I wasn't paying attention for that slight bit 'cause I was looking at my phone, but when is it that you draw a policy?
You.
When the president draws the policies.
Okay, got you.
So the president, once
Yeah, the
once
chancellor-
How many
everything's
monitors?
been
They got 2
voted into
monitors.
play, the president draws 3 policies.
Well, technically
Discards one,
3
gives the
because
last
my
2 to the
laptop is
chancellor,
my
and the
streaming
chancellor
PC,
plays
but I
one
never
of
really
the
look
2
at
on
it.
liberal or fascist,
there's an
depending
issue.
on if he can and
Batman?
what side he's on.
Am I missing a
Okay,
Batman
yeah.
episode? I better not be.
Okay, so now I'm gonna pick
I
up
am,
the
aren't I?
policy cards and pick 3, and then I'm gonna give 2 of them to
Oh
Schmark.
shit. I might be missing a Batman episode.
So what are the bullets for?
I am? Oh shit.
So later on, you see those pictures
Fucking
on
whoops.
the fascist side?
Uh-oh. I did not realize that. Alright.
So
well.
those are fascist abilities. The president,
Huh.
is it the chancellor or the president gets to use them?
It says
I'm pretty
president.
sure it's the chancellor.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's
Okay.
fine.
So, yeah, the president gets to use these.
Is this another
magnifying
of those
glasses,
inevitable no
lenses,
politics
when a
people
fascist card
streams?
gets played there,
Nah, I don't care if people
president
talk
can
it.
choose anyone
I just don't have any
and
input on
look
it, is all,
at
dog.
their
It's
party
all good.
membership. And that'll tell them if they're fascist or liberal.
Frickin'
Not if they're
fracker.
Hitler, though.
Hey, BB, you want some fuck? Hell yeah.
See, the hat, the policeman hat, lets you choose the next president. The bullets are kind of explanatory. You get to kill one of the people on the
It
board.
looks like they're playing with new players, so they're just trying
that's
to
all.
explain it sometimes here to them. And I think my robot wanted
NPC's
to
gonna try to
speak in
restart.
some words.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is Frank Ocean right now. Ain't bad.
So are them cards. Oh,
Another one.
whoops.
What? What are you doing?
You played the cards to the wrong person.
I thought you were the chancellor.
I am. I'm
So
not
why-
teal, I'm green.
Yeah, I gave them to you.
Oh, well, I didn't get them.
Oh shit.
Rip.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can you
I
hear me now?
just didn't.
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
please.
got
Okay.
Hey.
Not only do you hear me, but the cards were in
There's-
front of me.
Yeah, they were just to
sorry,
be passed
dude.
to
It's
me.
just, yeah, I was just
Um,
passing them to him because he's chancellor. That's all right.
Oh.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No, that's
Stop
okay.
it.
You know
Well,
what?
that's awkward.
Most of us are learning.
We're kind of fucked up because NPZ doesn't have cards anymore. If everyone's okay, let's just restart this and actually do it this time because that's only 2 hands.
But beforehand, do we have any questions? Anything we can clarify before we do the game for real?
Yeah, who the hell was Hitler?
So we're restarting.
Real sorry.
It's a good question. Let's figure out who was who.
I have so many questions.
Be angry. I hate restarting.
Oh,
One
damn.
time I get a Hitler card.
Dirty fascist scum. Disgusting.
Braga. Were you gonna try and pin
So-
something on me?
Yes, I was. I gave you 2 fascists and it didn't work out because they were taken by someone else. Which
It
is
seems
fine.
I'm always sick when I watch the
Sorry.
streams. Holy fuck,
It's
apparently I hit
alright.
my
I'm over
Well, I
person.
mean, listen.
But yeah,
NPC.
so basically
goddamn
as the
right.
game goes on,
I don't
the
have-
3 of
I
us.
make you sick.
So
I make you
basically,
up.
Hitler's
I'm
gonna
bad
act as
for you.
innocent as possible because he doesn't
like
want you
heroin.
to suspect he's Hitler, while the fascists are gonna try to screw up everything possible. So, as a fascist, I'm gonna give someone 2 fascists, say I gave them 1 fascist, 1 liberal, and then get into conflict with them so that it causes problems with the liberals.
When you say act, so somebody throws out a policy and you vote
Yeah, we're gonna
one way or
understand.
another. based off what side you're supposed to be on?
Also, sack.
Because the only people that vote when policies are thrown out are the chancellor. So the president's going to give them 2 policies. Only the president knows what the third one was. The president's going to give the chancellor 2 policies. They could be anything. But
I was thinking of doing battle right instead of tabletop.
They're going to give
because there's new champions and all that stuff in
if
it.
possible 2 fascists.
But I feel like a nice chill stream right now would be really good. You know, I think a chill
to show that they're to act like that
sounds like a
person's
good
fascist,
call.
even though the president knows they're a fascist.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Okay, and the chancellor rotates.
Yeah, and that's what
Okay.
you were seeing
I
before,
feel
That's
where
how
the
you
president.
know. Okay.
Alright, so I think these guys understand now how to play.
Somebody, and then everyone
Let's
votes
go.
on who gets the chancellorship.
They had no
Okay.
idea apparently.
All right, let's do it.
So they get
What
it
do these
now.
bullets do?
All right.
There
all
are
good.
2 for the president. The president can choose when the fascist points are up to like you get 4 or 5 fascist cards. You can choose whether to shoot a player or whatever. So if you hit Hitler at
Okay.
the time, you straight up just shoot a fucking just a normal person, liberal.
Why are there
Oh
so
yeah,
many cards on
physics
the
are
table
fucking
right now?
great.
Braga,
I love them.
did you do new game?
What these little dots are, by the
I
way, is what
tried,
those are his
um,
pointers, pretty much.
I don't know
Squirrel's
what's going
just
on.
So
I'm
he doesn't
gonna
need to
promote you,
physically
Rick,
go and
'cause I
grab
don't
the
know
card. He
what's going
can
on.
if he wants to.
shit's
But
getting thrown
he can like
everywhere.
point his controllers and grab them like that and bring them to him.
We can use
Oh,
either
that's
the
not
round
how it
table
worked.
or the.
Goodbye, bullet.
Oh shit.
It's almost. I think at this point
The
we should
table's gone.
continue. Right, but don't you have the game yourself?
What chill environment asked me about
yeah,
my parents.
Yeah, it's
So you have very
Just
good
considering to see a
parents.
table drop out in
I'm a
front of me.
huge fan of
Um,
your
Round
chill
table.
environment.
No, I would
Or
go with the
Secret
same
Hitler.
one. Go with the scripted because that's what we've been using.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Okay.
still don't have 100% grasp.
No,
on
no,
this.
that's fine. It's hard to get 100% within like 5 or 6 games.
Thank you
Same here.
for streaming. I found out I have a
Unlike
lung
the other game we
infection,
were
so
playing,
this
it's
helps
easier to
make
get
my
it within
day.
like 2 rounds.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
Hopefully
this
it's not
takes
that
a little
bad.
bit longer.
I hear lung infections are ass.
All right, let's do it.
Ultimate balancing act.
What do we got?
So how long until
hey, we're
this becomes
fascists.
secret
Purple
Trump?
is Hitler, and red is
I
fascist.
think there's already one for that.
Oh
All right.
God.
I'm not surprised.
Okay. Can do. I'm a naughty boy,
Alright,
so
so
I
I'm
gotta
playing
make
the
some
night
naughty
trade.
plays. Where's Shine at? She's at
And
home
for
sleeping
the new
now.
players, that's the meta play. You want to play across the table essentially and to the left one if possible. So that way you're going to get as much of a rotation as possible before you hit someone twice.
Yeah.
So
by the
now
way,
I just-
teal, Ice Dragon. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's easier to play meta plays if you sit next to orange.
TTSL audio is
Just
still
for
loud?
future reference.
Really?
Don't worry about it for the. It doesn't really matter. But yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
can.
Alright, I put it
No,
down to
it's
about
fine, it's fine.
50.
All right.
I still want to be able to hear him and
So
stuff.
Chancellor is basically just whose turn it is, right?
No,
Hey.
only if people are following the meta and it's within the first few turns. After that, it just goes crazy.
Okay.
For the record, the
'Cause-
meta means across the table.
Across the table, exactly.
How often do you and Shane get to see each
Squirrel,
other?
You gotta relax with your bullet play
Uh,
over here.
A few months. Meta rules piss me off. Yeah, they're a little bit
Alright,
silly.
So what happened?
I understand
You said
why
yes?
they exist,
You
just to
said
make
yes,
sure
so
you
you're
get
good.
the
Yeah.
most broad range of people, but I could see like a different meta rule being like say green here and then he elects orange as president or as chancellor, I'm sorry. And then it goes on to like them to them and shit like that instead. But apparently people want to just do
Alright, careful, they're linked right
across
now.
the table. So
Right, so I take these and look at
Whatever.
them, right?
Yeah, you grab them and
Yep,
then
you
you're
take a
gonna
look at
play
them.
one of them.
alright, let's see if he
you're
fucks this
liberal,
up.
you definitely
Okay.
want to play the liberal, a liberal
Okay,
card
so,
if possible.
reminder,
If you're fascist,
red
you wanna
is
weigh
my
whether
fascist
you wanna
buddy.
go the fascist and
Perp
cause
right
a
here to my
conflict, or
left
you wanna
is
play
Hitler.
liberal and act like you're a liberal.
So I discard in like one of these two.
The red one.
And then I just show this one.
You put that on the first side of whichever one it is.
Who's the note taker? I fucking hope there's none.
Shit, Swan just crashed.
Oh, my fascist buddy crashed?
No, he's
Yep,
he's
there
coming
he is.
back. He's coming back.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's a swan song.
Have a good night, Agent.
It is a swan song.
Rocket League is sounding